Jai Hind, student. Today we are going to discuss the type of principles of insurance. In this, we already discussed the principle of insurable interest and principle of contribution. Now we discuss the principle of indemnity. Indemnity means security or protection against a loss or financial burden. According to this principle states that an insurance contract is signed only for getting protection against the unpredicted financial losses arising due to the future uncertainty. Insurance contract is not made for the making profit or speculation or gambling. Next, principle of cause proxima. We also call proximate cause. Proximate cause means that determining the actual cause triggering a series of events leading to certain loss or injury. This principle states to find out whether the insurer is liable for loss or not. The proximate and not the remote must be looked into. This means that the insurer should find out the cause that can be insured but not against all the causes. This is principle does not apply to life insurance but only for general insurance. For example, if our insurance policy covered the refusement of furniture but the furniture was destroyed due to the rats, and the insurance policy does not cover the refusement due to the insured regulations. Next, principle of subrogation. Subrogation means substituting one person's or group of another for an insurance claim. Principle of subrogation is the extension and another corollary of the principles of indemnity. It is also applied to all context of indemnity. According to the principle of subrogation, when the insured is compensated for the loss due to the damage to his insured property, then the ownership right of such property is shifted to the insured. This means that the insured take responsibility for the damage as well as any other expenses associated with the damage for the insured. Let's take one example. If an insured person car is completely damaged due to the negligence of another driver, then the insurance company will cover the expenses of damage as well as pursue legal action against the driver at fault. If the insurance company win the case, then the amount collected from the driver negligence will divided between the insurance company and the insured. Next, principle of mitigations of loss. According to this principle of mitigations of loss, insured must always try their best to minimize the loss of their insured property. In case of uncertain event like a fire outbreak or blast, etc., according all the possible measures and necessary steps to be controlled and reduce the loss should be taken by the insured, as their own neglect or irresponsibility will not be covered by insurance. For example, the owner of a fire insurance factory should take precautionary measure like having a fire escape plan, fire extinguisher to avoid the possibility of fire. The owner cannot ignore these measures only because the owner can claim insurance against losses from the fire. And last principle would be fade means it means at most good faith, and it impels that the insurance contract between the insured and the insured is based on the good faith and trust. This means each party is bound to disclose all information material explaining about the fact about themselves or the concrete property to avoid misstatement or concealment. Insurance cannot be obtained by fraud or misrepresentations of information about the concrete life and property. For example, by obtaining car insurance, the insurer need to disclose whether the car is new or old. The insured need to pay lower premium of new car than old car, as old cars are more subjected to wear tears of required regulation maintenance. To avoid higher premium, the insured cannot misrepresent the information about his her car to insurance company. Thank you.